Welcome in, welcome in. Here we go. Okay, so it's been like 6 weeks, man. Supercell's developing to my west. Going up. Right in front of me, y'all. Right in front of me. Storms are going up. Storms are going up here in Kansas. They're not ready to produce tornadoes yet, but they become tornado at some point this evening. I do believe that there's a short window, but there is a window. There you go. There's a look at those. Look at that. Look at that big storm developing off in the distance. It's a couple different storms. Maybe we can pull in right here and look at these for a minute here. So, look at that big anvil cloud spreading out atop these storms. There you go. Look at that.
Turn right, then turn right.
So right now I'm kind of in between different storms here. Sorry, y'all. I'm looking for some stuff to clean my inside of my window here. Here we go. There we go. We already got some Amadas. Let's see. Inside of the windows are dirty. Some of it might be on the outside. I cleaned them earlier, but there's so many bugs out here, you know. Doesn't take very long to accumulate the bugs on the window. I might sprinkling outside. There we go. That's our storm, and it's trying to become a supercell right now. I think we have an outflow boundary draped here across northeast Kansas from, let's say, about Topeka, just southwest of Topeka, all the way up to about Marysville. We have an outflow boundary here draped across northeast Kansas. And I think this storm right now is on the wrong side of the outflow boundary, but it is getting ready to cross, so I think it could be go time soon. So I'm actually going to get a little closer to it because we have a view of it, but I am a bit far here, so I'm going to get a little closer to it. Let me get a couple things set up. Been a while since I've streamed. Hope everyone's doing great. I missed y'all. Finally have a cell booster now, so I finally have a cell booster, so I got a bunch of cords in here. I'm trying to figure it out. Here. But this should make our streams better quality products. Now that we do have cell booster. Should be on and running. All right. What's up, Richard? I'm gonna show you guys the radar here. So these storms are kind of messy, but I'm watching this storm due west of me. I want to see if it can stay. If this storm can stay discreet as it crosses onto the east side of the outflow boundary, it could produce tornadoes. We're also going to watch this storm to the south. Now this storm's farther from the boundary, but it could be in play in the next hour or two if this northern one kind of gets smashed by this outflow. That's our main issue we're dealing with here, is we got a lot of outflow on some of these storms. Might try to get up towards the Maryville, Kansas area. That could give us our best shot. What's the best way up here? Alright. For now, we're gonna go due west. I want to keep both supercells in play. I don't want to commit to one or the other yet, but we also don't have a long window today for supercells. So stuff is gonna have to be going in the next, I want to say by 8 o'clock. I'd like to see. I think that's our window. But look at that. Clear skies off to my east here, and then you can see the anvils off to the west. I believe I'm monetized now. It should work, so hopefully that's all working. If not, then I'll have to figure that out, but should be able to do. You should be able to do super chats and stuff like that. We haven't had that before. We're headed due west, kind of towards Blue Rapids, Kansas, and then we're going to turn north towards Maryville, Kansas, towards this developing supercell that I just showed you guys. This is my first chase here in like 6 weeks, so I'm back here. I haven't chased in a while, guys. Had a pretty action-packed May. I really worked quite a bit during July. I didn't get a chance to chase. And then there hasn't been too much to chase this first couple weeks of August, but no, hey, Larry, I can't do anything about camera when I'm driving. It just is what it is. I mean, the road's pretty bumpy, so the camera's gonna be bumpy. I try to not be driving so as much as possible, so it's not as shaky, but get to these storms, so I'm gonna have to be driving here. But I apologize about the shaking. Steady cam. What's up, Zane? We're headed towards Maryville, Kansas right now. Coming up on these supercells. my car might be falling apart, guys, so maybe I'll have to get a new car. We are getting some lightning. Maybe difficult to see. We're near Maryville, Kansas, Rob. We're in northeast Kansas here. We're just to the northwest of Topeka. Man, get some big lightning now. These things are really organizing, guys. I think once they get on this other side of the outflow boundary, I think they could go nuts. They could go nuts, but they might go upscale first. That's the problem. Could go upscale first. That's going to be an issue. We got a lowering just in front of me. Yeah, dude, Michael, my vehicle hasn't actually sounded like this all day until I started streaming, so of course my vehicle starts sounding bad when I start streaming. It's usually how it goes, but we kind of got two cells here. We got one to our north, how you can see, to the right, and then we got one to the south, or we got multiple to the south. But yeah, the one towards Lynn is the one I'm really watching. It's not an engine thing, it's a front end thing, but it's really annoying. And I don't know why it's so bad today. Yeah, I think I'm back. I don't know why it's so bad today. But I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna get that fixed. We got a couple of supercells forming right in front of me. I think we're gonna get there right in time as they're organizing, and I think we have a small window here for a couple tornadoes before things kind of go upscale and get too messy. But we do have a window. Look at this. Look at that supercell in front of us on the left side of the screen. It's really high based right now. It does look like a supercell. But we're watching the one to the north, I think, closer than the one to our south. So I'm going to turn north here in like 3 miles or so. Yeah, Michael, I did have an issue with my wheels being unbalanced. But it hasn't been making noises for the last like couple weeks, and then it kind of started again today, so it's a little inconsistent. But man, we got a couple big supercells here in front of us. There's look at that tail cloud on the right side of the screen there. But yeah, I think it's my wheels, Michael. I thankfully it's not my engine making that sound, or else I'd be stranded out here. But guys, we're going through some messy terrain, but we're closing in on these storms. We're getting closer. I think we're gonna get a merger. I think we're merger here. We'll see what that merger does. We got two storms. You can see both of these storms. No, my tires are pretty good though. You can see both of these storms, one to the right and one to the left. These are probably going to merge, and we'll see if we can get a quick couple tornadoes. Before everything gets linear and messy. And we'll still chase it even when it gets linear. It could have some good lightning.
At the next stop sign, turn right.
Sorry about the shaky camera too. Not much I can do. Look at that, you can see that big storm in front of us. We're about to turn north here and kind of get out ahead of these things. That's the strategy here. Get out ahead of them, kind of wait and see which one becomes dominant. Maybe they merge. And then hopefully we get a quick chance at a... Hopefully we get a quick chance at a tornado before things go too upscale.
At the stop sign, turn right onto US 77.
All right, we're going north here, so I hope we still have visual of the storm. We'll have to turn my camera a bit.
In about 11 miles,
Hopefully
turn left onto Center Street.
this road is a little bit less bumpy. Yeah, velocity's looking promising, guys. The environment today is so good. Like, the environment today is capable of strong tornadoes, but you know, that's probably not going to happen because the storm mode is a bit messy. So I don't know if we're going to realize that, you know, potential here. We probably won't, but you never know. There is a chance. And these things are actually looking pretty good to my eye right now. So I think we have a small window here for a couple tornadoes. You guys can see that. You guys can see that storm off to my north. Look at that. Look at that tail cloud. Yeah, velocity's looking really good near Barnes. Velocity's looking good near Barnes. Today is a little bit sneaky. I've been watching it for a few days, but it was kind of off the radar. It kind of snuck up. I wouldn't say it came out of nowhere, but it is a little bit sneakier of a day. Oftentimes August, you know, people check out and they don't really expect severe weather, but it can happen any time of the year. Alright, so, alright, looks like we're about to get a merger near Greenleaf. I want to find another road west, but there's a dumb river I can't get west. So, there's not much I can do to get west, unless I go all the way up to Marysville. But I kind of got to wait on the east side of this river and hope these things move east towards me. Storms aren't moving too fast today, maybe 20 miles an hour. But I think looking at how things are developing right now, this is getting really linear really fast, and there's outflow coming up from the south. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn around here and get on a different road west so we can get a better look at these. Got a lot of lightning on these right now. Wait, is there a tornado warning? Really? Hold on, guys. We're gonna get on a road here. I really hope I don't lose. Connection. Like I said, we got a small window for tornadoes here, and it's a brief window. These storms are really strengthening here due west of me. We got a brief window for tornadoes before everything goes upscale, and then we get a structure show or a lightning show. There we go. Hopefully. Getting some nice lightning now, guys. I'm on the cell near green. I'm on the tornado warning, guys. I'm on the tornado warning right now. Just saw radar indicated. I'm a little farther than I want to be, but we're getting closer. Hopefully up here I can get a view of this thing. It's really rain wrapped, but you can see the storm. It's so rain wrapped. Jeez, look at all that rain back. That is so rain wrapped. That does not look very good. Any tornado back there would be completely rain wrapped and blocked by corn. But here it is. We got some nice lightning on it. Just a lot of rain here. Gonna be tough to see anything. Hopefully, I'm sitting on this other side. There's a river down here, and I'm sitting on one side of the river. So I can't go any farther towards the storm. So hopefully by the time it crosses the river and it kind of gets towards me a little bit more, it maybe can organize a little bit. But just right now, it's just a rain-wrapped mess. Just a big rain-wrapped mess, which just isn't overly surprising. Yeah, that corn is getting up there, guys. There's just a rainy blob. Rainy blob. We'll give it some time. We'll give it some time. You never give up. But it's not looking too promising. Well, we're gonna be patient. We're gonna be patient. What's up, Sophie? How's it going? Wow, guys, thanks for 50 likes. Appreciate it. There's not much to look at right now, except for some kind of blobby storms. I might turn back to the highway and get a cleaner look at things, but it's just so rain wrapped right now. There's not much we can do here, viewing wise. Thank you, Raina. Look at this, guys. I'm the little blue dot right there north of Blue Rapids, and look at how rain wrapped this storm is. It's ridiculous. Look how rain wrapped it is. I can't see anything. Hey, Sophie, it's possible there could be a tornado. We'll have to try and spot it out through the rain, but I'm not overly confident. I mean, today was a 5% tornado risk by the Storm Prediction Center, so that's not anything crazy high, but you definitely have to respect The 5% tornado risks have been going pretty nuts this year, so I've seen way more tornadoes on these kind of lower end to 5% days than I have on the higher end outbreaks. Sometimes just how it goes. We kind of do have some rotation. I have some rotation north of or south of Greenleaf that's kind of headed up this way. I'm just to the north of Blue Rapids, Kansas. I'm not going to go any further east because it's just the roads are messy and there's a river. Let's go! Smash that like button. The storms aren't very hype right now, but I can be as hype as I can, I guess. Maybe we'll get something to kind of like merge and then clear out. I really doubt it. Maybe we'll have to get on the backside of the storm to see anything. Maybe that's the play. I'm not sure. But guys, look, it's just a blob of rain. I mean, well, we're getting some good lightning strikes in here, but this storm is not too appealing visually. Oh, hey Lisa, how's it going? The Fun Crew and You, I like that name. What's up, man? How's it going? Might be able to, you can kind of make out the cell in front of me. It might be a little blurry, but guys, I got a cell booster, and you know, it's like one of the antenna's magnetic, so you stick it on the top of your car, obviously, and it flew off today, and it was like hanging off all the cords and stuff, so I had to like duct tape it on there. So obviously the magnet didn't do any favors for me. But yeah, guys, there's that. It's definitely a mean storm. I mean, it's tornado warned. I mean, we're looking right at a tornado warned storm. You can kind of see the mesocyclone. Kind of see the mesocyclone there. We might have a better view to the west of this thing. We might need to go towards we might want to go towards Waterville, Kansas, actually, and kind of get, well, look at that. You can see, it's hard to make out, but you can see the mesocyclone, and then back there in the distance you can see some lower hanging clouds back in there. So we're gonna reposition. I want to get a little closer to this thing. It's not moving as quick as I anticipated, so bear with me here while I reposition and get you guys a better look. There it is. I mean, there it is right there. For some reason my camera is not focused. Wow, look at that lining. The camera is not focusing, guys. What the heck? It's not difficult. Come on. Let's focus. Oh, man. Why is this camera not focused? That's ridiculous. I have no idea why. Okay, now it's focused there. Once I bring it up here, it's like not focusing right. Okay, there, it's kind of focusing right there. I don't have time to play around with this. That's about as good as I'm gonna get it. Look at that Supercell right in front of us. Look at that thing. See it? Big time storm right in front of us. Let's get a little closer to it. Maybe my dumb iPhone 13 camera will focus. Hopefully. I had this problem beforehand, but it was just because my windshield wipers were bad. Those are fixed, so I don't know what's going on today. There it is, man. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It could be focusing on the window chips. I don't know. I really don't know why. Also, I got so many, I wiped my windshield off plenty of times today, but I got so many new bugs on there that, you know, they could be focusing on the bugs too. I'm gonna go ahead and get back. I'm gonna go ahead and get a little bit south of the storm here. Oh my gosh. Let's go, K-Jack. Yeah, max velocity. If you guys don't follow Max Velocity on social media, if you're not subbed to his YouTube, like, what are you doing? Max Velocity is awesome. Go sub to Max Velocity. Really nice dude as well. This is a good dude. All right, so we kind of got like two tornado warnings here. So, yeah, we're gonna go south here. We're gonna go south here towards kind of Blue Rapids area.
Starting route to 761 to 799 Valley Road. Head east on Sunflower Road, then turn right onto US 77.
This thing is looking a bit meaner, so we'll see.
Is on your left.
We'll see what it's got. Where am I at, guys? I'm just south of Marysville, Kansas. Just south of Marysville, Kansas, guys. Sorry about the shaky camera and the car noises. Oh, Christine, where are you at now? You're just in Marysville 2 hours ago? That's crazy. I've been to Marysville, Kansas one time before. Man, we got some big... Guys, if this storm doesn't do anything tornado-wise, we got some big lightning on it. We're on a tornado-warned storm here. So, we're getting into position here. Give me a few minutes here, but we're getting into position. A tornado-warned storm. Just to the west of Blue Rapid, Kansas. We do have a tornado couplet trying to develop. We do have a couplet trying to develop here. Give me a couple minutes. I just gotta drive a little bit more south, and then we're gonna have a view of this thing, guys. Bear with me. See, now I'm going like 75 and my wheel isn't really shaking much, so it's just a little inconsistent. But we could have a tornado on this storm any minute here. So we're gonna get right on it right as it happens. Perfect timing here. All right, there we go. I can kind of see the Scuddy base. It's still really rain wrapped, but I can kind of see the base back in there. Okay. We definitely we got a hook echo on radar. It's just guys, it's just messy. The radar is messy, but we got a little hook echo on there with a couplet. Here we go. We're turning west. Here we go. We're gonna get on this thing. Here we go. Got some hills in the distance. Not the greatest terrain out here. There we go. There's our supercell right there. There's our supercell.
In 2 miles, the destination is on your left.
Oh my gosh, the speed limit goes from like 70 to 30. Just like that. All right, we're going through a town. We're going through Blue Rapids, Kansas. The sirens are not sounding here, so maybe they ought to get those. Maybe they ought to get those on here. But the sirens are not sounding here in Blue Rapids, Kansas, and we're under a tornado warning. Radar indicated still. Tornado could be imminent, but based off what I'm seeing, it's not on the ground. But it could be. It could be any minute now, but not super strong rotation. Oh, is there a tornado on the ground? Guys, I don't see anything right now, but let me get through this little town and I should have a visual. This town. You can see the storm. The storm is right there. We just got to get through this whole town here. It's just to my southwest. Oh my goodness. Whoa, dude. We're going crazy here. Traffic. People not knowing how to drive. I'm getting honked at for stopping at a stoplight, okay? Stop sign. I almost just witnessed a crash there. But here we go. We got a ton of trees right here. We just got to get out of this little town. And we'll have a view of this possible tornado. Big time supercell here. It's getting really dark in town. Today's gonna be a tail end Charlie type of day. We're gonna have to keep going for the farthest south storm. Oh yes, let's go. Shout out to Connor. He's my chase partner for most of the spring. We saw a lot of crazy tornadoes together. Guys, I don't see a tornado from my vantage point, but it also is pretty rain wrapped. But there's your storm. There's your supercell right there. This is a big supercell. It almost extends wider than my camera even covers. But we gotta just shoot a little further west here. I don't see a big tail cloud there on the right side of the screen. Look at that. Look at that. This storm is a beast. Look at that big tail cloud. Come on, I just got to get over these trees. I want to see.
The destination is on your left.
We're getting to, oh, here we go. Construction here, right where we need it. And the tornado warning. There we go. There's a tornado. That's our tornado warned storm right in front of us. We're just like about a mile or two to the west of Blue Rapids, Kansas. There it is. There's our supercell. It's a pretty nasty storm. Hopefully the rain can fix my bug issue. I don't like that at all. Stoplight here, that's not ideal. I'm gonna stop just in front of this, maybe. There's our big supercell right there. I don't know if I want to go past this because once it turns green, if I go past it, I'm gonna have to find my way back. So I might turn around to the top of that hill and get a view of it up there. We're getting really messy on the storm here. I'm gonna turn around so I can get a better view on the top of this hill. I didn't know there's this much road construction up here. Hold on, guys, hold on. Be careful, I'm always careful. But also dangerous at the same time. That's how you gotta roll when you're storm chasing out here. Man, it is so moist outside. Yeah, I'm not gonna get a better view this way, that's for sure. All right. Looks like we're gonna have to go further back towards the town. Guys, this storm is not producing an imminent tornado right now, so if it is, it's rain wrapped. It's so moist outside, you can see the water streaks instantly on my windshield. Eventually, we're gonna have to drop south, probably to another Supercell that's developing. But we're gonna be playing that game all evening. Probably dropping south to the tail end Charlie. Gotta find a vantage point of the storm. I think I'm gonna check out this road up here. There's so much corn, so many trees, this is awful. Oh, this is a monster storm right here, guys. Let me do a 3-point turn here. It's really what I would call milky looking. It's really milky looking. So rain wrapped. Lots of moisture. Guys, this is completely rain wrapped. Look at this. There, the velocity is circled, and look at all the rain on the top screen. Look at how much rain is around that velocity couplet. This is so wrapped up in rain here, I can't see anything. There's some nice lightning going on though. What a mess! These storms are so messy. We're gonna have to watch these storms to the south to see if they can produce anything. There it is right in front of us. You can see some of the structure on there. Guys, I am near Maryville, Kansas. Just to the south of Marysville, Kansas. Just to the south of Marysville, Kansas. Showing our rain pretty good. Okay, here we go. We got some supercell structure on this thing. This is gonna look pretty cool once it comes a little closer to us. Camera's having focusing issues. I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know what the problem is. I'm not smart enough to solve it. Definitely a pretty mean Supercell here in front of us. A lot of Supercell structure on it. I'm not seeing any imminent tornado stuff here. Will it focus on my... I don't know how to get this focused. It's so dumb. It's having issues because of the raindrops and the windshield wipers. Can't focus. I don't know what it's focusing on. Got a pretty mean storm here though. Yeah, Raina, I don't know what the issue is. Like, I don't know why it's not focusing on this. I don't know what it could be focusing on other than the storm. I mean, because there's nothing on my windshield that it would be focusing on. Look at that. Look at that Supercell structure right there, guys. It will like focus after I use my windshield wiper and then it'll just go away. So I don't understand. I don't know the problem. I have no idea how to fix it. I don't think there's a funnel in there, is there? But yeah, we're getting a good storm right here. Part of my problem is I think the windshield's getting fogged up because it's so humid outside. So maybe if I try to mess with my air a bit, we can unfog the windows. But I mean, there's just nothing I can do. The dew point's like almost 80 degrees. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it getting fogged up. That's just gonna happen. Let me see. Let me take you guys outside and see if I can get it to focus. I don't know if that was focused any better or not, but it just started pouring, so. Jeez, dude, this is terrible. Literally will not focus on anything. I don't know what to do here. Can't get my camera to focus for some reason. Yeah, and part of the problem is it's so hot outside. It's just like the windows are really fogging up here. What's up, Candy? All right, guys, I'm gonna get out ahead of this rain a little bit here. Hopefully my focus can magically fix, because that's stupid. But we make it work. Guys, we're gonna have some pretty good storm structure here any minute now. Oh, you're from Sweden? Oh my gosh, Sweden. That's so far away. I've always wanted to go to Sweden. It seems like a cool place. Let's see, Sweden's up there by Norway. What else is up there? Denmark, Finland. I know my geography. All right, we're headed back through Blue Rapids. We're still under a tornado warning, but I really think that the storm overall has weakened. I really think the storm overall has weakened quite a bit. Yeah, Connor has some crazy international viewers. I think one stream I had a viewer from, like, I don't remember where it was, like, England. I think it was England, which, I mean, I guess other than Canada probably would be the most popular country to, like, view this stuff. Guys, we're just gonna get out of town a little bit, and then we're gonna get a look at this storm again. But yeah, the rotation is definitely weakening, but the structure is getting better. So I think I'll be live again tomorrow. I don't know where it'll be. It could be anywhere from my house towards like Joplin, Missouri, all the way up to Illinois, somewhere maybe probably along I-44. Hopefully not the Ozarks. It kind of sucks to chase the Ozarks. I think we can get a view over here. There we go. There's our storm, guys. Looks pretty messy, but our camera's still not focused. Oh no. It focuses on my hand just fine, but for some reason there's just too much going on that I just can't focus on the storm. But we're gonna go outside for a second. There's our storm right there. You can see the striations and the little nubs on the front. It's definitely becoming a little bit more outflow dominant, but it's definitely a supercell there. Got a lot of lining out here. Look at that. Look at that supercell. That's a monster supercell there. Oh, there's a guy pulling up here. I wonder if he has to get back here or something, or if he's. I think he's a storm chaser too. Be my guess. He's checking out the storm over here, but dude, focus. I'm gonna have to, guys, if anybody knows how to get my camera to focus, please tell me. I'm begging you. I have no idea. I have no idea how to. No, it's not my camera lens. I really don't know the issue. I can check though. I think the camera lens is fine. And guys, when I went outside, it focused just fine. And then it's like the second I get inside, it gets all messed up again. That's okay, we'll figure it out. I think what I'm gonna eventually do is probably not use a phone camera too. Eventually I'm gonna go to like a camcorder or something like that. We'll improve the setup a little bit. My window's just fogging up. I think that's why. But man, yeah, this is a monster storm right here, guys. We got a monster storm. We got a monster storm. Yeah, I really think, I don't know what the problem is, man. It's like focusing on the raindrops instead of like the background. Hold on, I'm gonna give you guys a better look at it. We'll go outside the car. We'll hold it down right here. There we go. That's what it's supposed to look like. Look at that. Look at that beast of a storm, guys. This storm is a monster. I think it's gonna look even cooler out ahead of it a little bit more. It's really starting to rain now. Look at that. Goes all the way over here. Alright, I don't want to get my car too wet. So, or my phone actually. There might be some rotation right in front of us though, actually. We have a road due east that I will take. Still tornado warned. I don't know why or how, but we're still tornado warned here. All right. Alright guys, we're gonna work to get back ahead of this thing. We're getting a little bit behind it. All right, here we go. We're gonna get out ahead of this thing. Rain curtain's going nuts now. Thank goodness we got a good road, or else I'd be cooked. We just follow this road due east. All right, give me a minute while I get out ahead of this thing. And then I'll get you guys a look again, and I'm just gonna go outside of the car and just do a handheld stream because my focus is not where it needs to be. So we're gonna get that fixed. Boy, it's getting really windy here. Getting really windy here. Getting really windy here. There we go. We're going over that river I was talking about earlier. Dang it, I missed my turn. My bad. Hold on, guys. Missed my turn, my bad. Wasn't paying attention, missed my turn.
Use the left lane to turn onto K9.
Good thing there's not, oh my gosh. It's looking dark back there. I bet the rain is just coming down real hard just to the west of me. I don't want to get caught in all that crap, so I'm going to get out ahead of this. Thank you, Raina. You're the best. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, everyone. Make sure to like and sub. We'll be streaming tomorrow, and hey, maybe we'll be streaming on Friday, too. That's definitely a possibility. Wouldn't rule it out. How do you become a mod? Well, I mean, I don't need any more mods right now. I already got a few, but hey, I mean, if you come in here consistently, if I see you stream after stream, then I might make you a mod, who knows. But Max sent you, let's go Max. Max Velocity W. What a Chad. Alright, y'all, we're getting out of this blob here. We got to get out ahead of it because it still looks pretty cool. Hello from Max's stream. What's up, guys? No tornadoes, guys. Oh, wow, the one up all the way towards, like, Beatrice and Wymore is tornado warned. I don't know if that one's going to do anything. Car's still going? Yeah, the car is still going, thankfully. All right, guys. We got a pretty. It's turning in, and it's turning into more of a squall line with kind of an embedded supercell. We don't have a discrete supercell, but we kind of have like a squall line with an embedded supercell. Oh, dude, 4K subs. I gotta get to 3K first, Michael, before I can focus on 4K. I got to get to 3K first. Now, I will say, back in like May, I literally had like 50 subs, and now I'm at like maybe like 2,300 or something. So, yeah, Mark, I'm still using this dumb Nissan. I'm sorry. I shouldn't call it dumb though. It's got me through a lot of rough patches though when I'm out here. I'm surprised this thing is still. I'm surprised this Nissan's still running here. Maybe I can get another solid. If I can get another solid like year out of this Nissan, I will be ecstatic. If I don't have to buy a new car next year. Hey Mark, my Nissan's at like 215,000, so it's getting up there. But and thing about storm chasing miles are a lot worse than like, you know, normal miles. So guys, give me like 4 or 5 minutes. I'm just getting out of this mess here, and then we'll get a better view of the storm. This will do. This storm was pretty solid. Sorry about the connection. We're in the middle of Kansas. It just is what it is, you know. Hey, thanks for 100 likes, everybody. 100 likes, everybody. Let's try to get. I think if we could get to 200. I think if we could get to 200, I think that'd be a successful stream. But we could shoot for higher. And it's still pouring rain. Thanks, everybody. All right, I'm gonna get to this town up here. Actually, I might pull off on the side road here so we can get a view of this. Why is everybody turning onto this road, bruh? What the heck?
Proceed to the route. Proceed to the route. Proceed to
Man, we got some really good lighting, guys, going on. Who's behind me? Someone's behind me. Can't tell who it is. Is that Freddy? That's Freddy. What's up, Freddy? How's it going? Sucks. Yeah, these storms low-key suck. It had some real nice structure. Think the move is south?
Yeah, I think the radar was.
I was gonna get to that town up here and then take that highway south. I think there's a town up here in like 4 or 5 miles.
That's exactly what it is. I just
Yeah.
saw you side.
Okay, I was like, who's behind me?
Yeah, I know. I was wondering if you did that.
It had some nice structure back there in Blue Rapids, and then
It did. They kind of tried for a little bit. But just got
I don't know. If we had a discrete supercell, I think we definitely would have got a good tornado, but it didn't happen. All right, yeah, dude, I'm getting soaked too. Good luck.
Good luck, man.
I'll probably see you again.
Yeah, I know.
You chasing tomorrow? Guys, that's my buddy Freddie McKinney. He's a very talented veteran storm chaser. Freddie's so awesome, guys. All right, we're gonna go over to this town and then we're gonna turn south because like Freddie was saying, I do think that the play is to go a little bit farther south. Well, that's looking interesting south. So yeah, we're south here. Guys, it looks more interesting south, so hopefully we can get something good.
Starting to 66 427.
You guys can't hear my dumb car anymore because the rain is too loud. And thank you, Panda. I really appreciate it. All right, we gotta get south, guys. We gotta get south. I think we got a supercell developing, maybe. It looks pretty wimpy, but you never know. All right, y'all, bear with me. We gotta get through this, into this town, and then we're gonna turn south. Just bear with me. We're about to come into a little town called Frankfort. Kansas, Frankfort, Kansas. We're coming in here.
At the next stop sign, turn right.
Nice little Kansas town here. Frankfort, Kansas. Here we are.
At the stop sign, turn right onto North Kansas Avenue. In about 9.5 miles, turn left onto Parallel Road.
All right, guys, new tornado warning just to my south. We're blasting towards it. New tornado warning. Our tail end Charlie trying to form right as it's hitting this outflow boundary here. We're gonna see if it does anything interesting. New tornado warning here. My phone's probably gonna go off any second. They're off to the right there. There's the storm. Got a new tornado warning off to our south. This one looks a lot less rain wrap, so hopefully you can see something here. What an odd storm, though. Alright guys, we're gonna see if this does anything. Definitely got some rotation on velocity. I don't think it's too I don't think this storm has too much of a chance, but we'll find out. That's why we're out here, to find out. There's our storm off to the right. Oh my gosh, dude. 55, bro. It's me at like 110. Like I'm not going fast enough or something. Oh well. That's wild. Going like 40 over is crazy. Wow, look at that. Look at that Supercell. Look at that Supercell back there. Semi-interesting. Got a new Supercell trying to form here on the southern flank. Like we're gonna have to go for these tail end Charlies here. I'm gonna go like another mile or two south. I'm gonna go like another mile or two south, guys, and then I'm probably gonna. Wow. Look at that. Look at that storm. Tornado warning storm right up there. To the right. I should have probably pulled off on that road. That was a good vantage point. But I'll find the next one. I just want to get a little bit further south. Maybe at the top of this next hill, I could pull off on a road. Let's pray my camera focus is on. I think Freddy's still behind me. He was tailgating me for a while. Look in front of me. Look at these cloud formations right up there. That's pretty cool. Look at those. I'm going 80 and this other guy passed me. Jeez, 10 over is not enough. Gotta pass me at like 100. It's okay. Sorry about the car noises, guys. I'm gonna try to get that fixed tomorrow. Hopefully, maybe not. Maybe if I can't get it fixed, then can't get it fixed. But we're gonna try to. Wow. That storm looks relatively impressive. That guy's got a great view right there. I'm gonna go a little farther until I can get a better view. Guys, this thing is wrapping up, guys. This thing could produce a tornado. It just needs I think it just needs a little bit more, I think it needs a little bit more like girth, maybe. But I think it's possible. I have a road right up here. Let's try it. Let's see if I can't back into this road up here. I don't even know if I'm gonna get a good view here. Not great. We're gonna go to the next one. There's already a chaser there too. This thing's going lightning crazy too, guys. It's gonna get intense here in just a minute. This one's trying to get rain wrapped too. I mean, the rain wrap today. The rain is really wrapping around these mesocyclones. There's not enough upper level wind shear to kind of vent it away. So that's why we're seeing such rain wrapped storms. No, and this road up here is in the middle of a valley, guys, so I don't think I'm gonna go on this one. I don't think it's gonna do me any good. Unless I can find a hill up here. I think this is a hill. So maybe this is my road here. I think this is gonna be my road. I think we get a hill up here. We're getting some crazy lightning strikes right here. Yeah, we're on Bob's Road too. Hopefully I don't blow a tire out here. That would suck. Some big CGs here. Woo! Slipping and sliding here. Alright, I got to the top of the hill and now there's trees blocking my path. This is just ideal, isn't it? Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Is it like forest up here? Well, that's not gonna work. Well, a little bit frustrating. I thought this road would lead me to the... Okay, I think, guys, if we get past this little section of trees, I think we're gonna have a look at it. The problem is we're gonna have to turn around in like 5 minutes because, well, the storm's gonna be getting too close to us. I really don't want to drive on this road when it's pouring rain either. Oh my gosh. Man, we are going through the thick of it right now. We are going through the thick of it. Man, that rock was loud. Jeez. We have a view. There it is. Trying to tornado. Trying to tornado. Right there. Let me back up here. That's probably a tornado. There it is. Look at that. Probably a tornado on the ground. I think that's a tornado, guys. Looks like we got a tornado on the ground. Looks like we got a tornado. I cannot confirm ground circulation, but it was rotating and it looked low enough that I think it probably was. It still may be on the ground. It looks like it's weakening a bit. Looks like it's getting wrapped up, weakening a bit. I think it's lifting. It's lifting now. I'm glad we got that vantage point when we did, guys. I can still see the funnel in there, but it's really weakened. All right, guys, it's getting wrapped up in there, but we got it. We got a tornado. Let's go. Guys, I think that was a tornado. All right, we're going to get back in position. It's really wrapped up in there, and I'm not 100% sure it was a tornado, but I've seen enough tornadoes, and when they're 80% of the way to the ground, like I was a little farther away, but when they're 80% of the way to the ground like that, it's almost always on the ground. Even if the funnel isn't touching, and the funnel may have been touching. I'm not 100% sure. I had some corn blocking the view. We're gonna get back in position on this storm, guys. I'm in really bad terrain here. Really bad terrain. Really bad terrain. I wish I could have been closer to that one, but man, these roads are terrible. It would have been tough. It would have been tough to get over there. It would have been tough to get over there. These roads are terrible. But I wish I could have gotten a little closer. But we saw it. That's what counts. We saw it. Count it. Put it on the board. Man, that one was not rain wrapped at all until it started weakening a bit and started to occlude. Then it got a little bit wrapped up. All right, I don't know when I'm gonna get another view here, but it looks like there's a new maybe a new area of rotation now forming to my south. So it looks like this one to my north is occluding, and it looks like there's a new area of rotation to the south. There's our storm over there. I don't know here. Is this guy's a chaser. I gotta figure out, I don't have anyone behind me. I gotta figure out my roads here. Oh, there's a bunch of chasers right there. Let's go back this way. I'm gonna go back to the east slightly, and then I'm gonna get south. So just bear with me. This storm, I don't think it's imminently producing a tornado right now. It's lifted, but we're gonna get back to the east, and then we're gonna get back north of it. Man, dude, if these guys are all chasers, my gosh, there's a lot of chasers out here in August. That's crazy. New Twisters movie must be inspiring everyone. If you feel it, chase it, right? All right, this storm looks This storm looks like a wimp on radar, but it looks nasty in person. So, I mean, this guy's like a little scrub on radar, and he's looking all nasty in person. So, we're gonna go ahead and, I gotta look at things a little bit here, but I think there's new rotation now developing to the south of me, maybe? but we're gonna give that a look. Looks like there could be. Here we go. There's some really cool storm structure to my north too, actually. But I'm gonna dip just a little bit south, guys. Maybe I'll come sit in this little area right here and we can get a look at this thing before we get south. But there's the linear part. There's the linear part of the storm. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and get south here. There, you guys will see it real quick here. There it is. There's our storm on the right. Let me veer the camera over there. Look at that structure. Wow, that is a monster. Look at that structure, guys. All right, guys, I can see the rotation back in there. Just give me a sec here. Give me a sec to find a pull off or some kind of road. I think I'm gonna pull off right here. I'm gonna get a look at this. Here we go. This is good for now. Look at this storm. Wow. What a monster supercell here. All right, I think I gotta get back into position. I got a whole Congo line of chasers. That's not great. Or I could just sit here and wait, too. I don't know if I want to risk this road here. But we got a pretty big time supercell here, guys. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get. It's moving at me. I just don't have any good roads here. All right, there is a new rotation forming south, so I am gonna go ahead and get south. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and thank you Max Velocity for the shout outs. I appreciate it, man. Also, thank you, Connor, for shouting me out earlier today. All right, guys, there's our... Wow, look at that. Wow, look at that storm, guys. This thing could produce another tornado any second now. It is rotating back in there. Sorry about the shaky camera. I apologize much. But man, this day, I thought this day was low-key cooked. All right. Dude, my stream phone is like gonna die. My stream phone's gonna die. My stream phone's gonna die in like 30 or 40 minutes. So I might have to unplug my booster for like a tiny bit to charge my stream phone. But if we have to do that, so be it. I can't. I gotta find a pullover spot. I got one up here. Guys, we got a lot of rotation here. Rapid rotation. It's going to try to put down another one here. It's going to try to put down another one. It's getting really rain wrapped though, so we'll see. We'll see if it can do it. Lots of rotation here. Big time rotation here. Guys, this thing is gearing up again. Guys, this thing is gearing up again. Thank you, Max Velocity, for sending everyone over here. This thing could be gearing up here. Oh, it's really rotating. It's really rotating. Tons of lightning. Guys, I think it might be rain wrapped back in there. Got a lot of upward motion here in the forward flank. Got a lot of motion in the forward flank. It's rotating hard. Might be rain wrapped back in there. It might be trying right in front of us. Here we go. Maybe. Can't tell if it's rotating or not. Lots of motion in front of us. Here we go, guys. It's moving right at me. Yeah, it's trying right there, right in front of me. It's trying right in front of us. Oh, man. All these chasers here just watching this thing. We got a great view. Guys, it wants to do it again. Come on. Thankfully, we're in a sparsely populated area. That's the good news here. There's nobody living here. Wow, look at that upward motion. Look at that upward motion, guys. If you haven't subbed to the stream, haven't subbed to the channel, haven't liked the stream, go ahead. I appreciate it a lot. We're about to get another nader here, I think. Crazy motion. I think my super chats are on. If you want to support the channel, I also got some links in the bio. What's up, everybody? Oh man, it's rotating hard, dude. It's gonna try. It's trying hard. I don't know if it's gonna produce, but it's trying so hard right now. It just needs a little bit more juice. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Need to Burn. That's my first ever super chat on this channel. Thank you, Need to Burn. First ever super chat. Okay, it's looking a little bit, the rotation is looking a little bit less now, but it's still rotating real hard. I still think it can do it. Look at that motion right in front of us, guys. Look at that motion right there. Could be back in the rain. Difficult to tell. Oh my gosh, another one. Super chat number 2, super chat number 3. Thanks, guys, so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. I just got monetized, so I just now implemented the super chats. It's really wrapping up. I want to get east and get back out ahead of it, but I don't want it to produce like right in front of me, which it might actually be trying to do. Here we go. We're about to get the big time rain. Guys, it's trying, man. It's still trying. It's organizing still. Wow, guys, thank you for the likes, man. 200 likes. Let's get it to 300. Here we go. Oh my gosh, Cody, thank you for the $19.99. Let's go. Everybody's turning east, okay? They're trying to get back ahead of it. I don't know how long we can sit here, but I think we're just gonna sit here and I think we're gonna let it come right on top of us, guys. We're gonna play this one close. Look at that, right in front of me. Look at that, wrapping hard right in front of me. Oh my gosh, another $19.99. Another $2. I'll answer them all when I can. Man, we're wrapping hard here. Here we go. He's right here, right on top of us. He's trying a tornado, just drop for me. Right on top of us. He's been trying a tornado for a few minutes now. Right there. It's been trying a nader. Oh my gosh, Jill Johnson, thank you for the $10. Here we go. We're getting big time easterlies, big time northeasterlies here. We're to the north of the circulation. We're getting big time northeasterlies. And these rain curtains are really wrapping hard here. Leaves flying. Got a lot of inflow. I don't know how it's not producing a tornado, but we got a lot of inflow here. Don't die, I'll try not to. We go, we're right here. The winds are whipping. Man, it's trying. It's trying to produce. Look at that, I think we got some rotation in there. Look at that, we maybe have a little funnel there in the middle. See that? We got a little funnel in there in the middle. Thank you, Jeff. Guys, we got a funnel in the middle. It's rotating right there. Wrapping hard. There we go. Hopefully it's not on top of me. Wrapping rain. It's getting crazy here. That's what we like to do. Getting crazy. I think we did have a brief funnel, guys. It was definitely rotating. Intense rotation here. We're as close as we can really get. I'm gonna have to move in just a minute. I'm actually gonna point the car a little bit more this way. I'm getting about 50-mile-an-hour winds here. I'm getting about 50-mile-an-hour winds here. Thank you for the super chats, guys. If I don't get to them, I'm a little occupied. I apologize. But I will try to answer them. If I forget it, just let me know. I think we might be forming a new meso, maybe to the south. I'm not 100%. We're gonna follow behind the storm. We're gonna follow the tail end of the storm. Guys, I think we might have had a brief tornado just a few minutes ago. I'm not 100% sure. But I think we might have had a brief one. I did see that funnel. Alright, we're going to have to follow behind it pretty soon here. Guys, I apologize about the autofocus. It's been messed up all day. I don't know how to fix it. Man. Alright. We're going to go ahead and get back up on this thing. Look at those rain curtains just flying. Look at that. Look at that storm. Autofocus. I don't know what to do about it. It was really focused there when we didn't have a bunch of rain on the windshield. It also doesn't help that the dew point's like 75 degrees, so. Dude, we got a tornado trying to literally form right there, right in front. Look at those rain curtains just wrap. Let's go, guys. Look at that. That's a big time meso. Oh, intense. I'm getting blasted with rain. This storm's moving real slow. We're in a good spot here. It hasn't got too rain wrapped. Sorry, the inside of my windshield has got a bunch of water in it. Sorry, guys. I opened my windows and all the water came in here. I'm not sure, but that might be a pretty it's a pretty broad circulation. But there could be something tornadic there. Let me clean my window a little bit better. Sorry about that. I might have to. I don't know if I follow it south here or what's the play. Dang it! My inside of my window is real messed up now because I opened it. Washing it off the best I can. But sorry about the blur. But we can still see the main part of the storm pretty good. Man, this thing is not moving. It's sitting right here. It dropped one tornado, maybe a second tornado. And it's trying to drop a third one. My phone's gonna run out of battery at some point, so I'm gonna have to turn my booster off and charge my phone. But we got time. This storm is insane, guys. This mesocyclone above me. Wow. I want to open my window, but it's going to get caked. Guys, this storm is insane. I want to show y'all the back of this. Well, there it is. I want to show y'all the mesocyclone here once it gets a little farther up. So I don't know what the play is here. We can go east. We can go east here, or we can go south and then try to go east. I'm not sure. But this supercell is turning into a monster right in front of us. It's not moving much. I think we should go a little bit east. I think that would be the play. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drive just a little bit east here.
Starting route to K16. Head south on K99. Then turn left.
And we're just going to kind of keep with it a little bit, but I'm not going to go too far. Look at that. That's where it would produce a tornado right there. Lowering. That's where it would produce.
In 3.5 miles, arrive at your destination.
That's where it could produce a tornado. I believe that's... Hey, thanks, guys. Thank you for the donos. I just saw someone sent 50 and a 10. If I miss you guys, I'm sorry. I'll try to get you guys shouted out later. Look at these rain curtains just wrapping around the base here. Really intense. Wow. Car is shaking. Car is shaking. Real RFD wrapping around the storm. We're on the northwest side of the storm. About to get shrouded in rain. And intense winds, 50, 60 mile an hour winds wrapping around the storm. We're gonna lose a visual here if we get too far into this. We got debris road. Intense storm here. Wow. We got to blast out of this. We got to keep going. Can't stop. We got to keep going here. Hopefully this doesn't like occlude on us or anything. Guys, if I have connection issues, I sincerely apologize. We can get more likes on here. We got a great vantage point here. I think I'm gonna pull off and give you guys a view of it any second here. I'm losing view of it, but you can see the left, or you can see the northern edge of this storm on the right side of the screen. Let's see if we can't get a view of it here at this little road right here. Or this little drive. Well, here's a driveway. We can just pull in right here. There it is. There we go. It's sucking. It wants to produce. It's missing something. It produced earlier, but now it produced earlier when it was a pretty wimpy storm. Now it's a big mean storm and it's not producing. I'm gonna unplug my cell booster so I can charge my stream phone, and hopefully I don't regret doing that. And hopefully I don't lose connection. We are shaking here. Shaking like crazy. Car is shaking. Wow. It's gonna move into better 3K. I think that's probably what's limiting it from producing tornadoes right now. It's that 3K. All right, I'm gonna get back ahead of it. Guys, I had to unplug my cell booster so I could put in my stream phone. Or I could plug in my stream phone so my stream phone doesn't die. That's most important. But oh my gosh, it's going nuts right here. Wow. This storm is going bonkers, guys. Literally right above me. Wow. Did that mesocyclone get a little closer to me? I'm wondering, guys. There could be. No, the circulation is to my south, but it's almost right above me. Dude, that is wrapping. It wants to produce a tornado so bad. It just ain't doing it. It's trying, guys. It's trying. Right now, it looks a little loosey-goosey on radar. But, man, that motion's getting tight. Right there, guys. Wow, look at that motion. Look at that motion. That's very close to produce. I think it's about to produce a tornado right in front of us. Oh wow, it's trying. They're trying, guys. It's trying to produce right there in front of us. Look at that. Rapid rotation in front. Rapid rotation in front of me. Might get a tornado any second. Oh man, almost. Looks like a weakened a bit. Almost had a tornado right there. Almost had a tornado in front of me. It's gonna keep trying. I'm gonna maybe move just a bit east here. Guys, yeah, this storm is luckily in a pretty rural area, so hopefully we don't have to worry about people getting impacted. But look at that mesocyclone, guys. And here we go. We're having the dude, it was that close to producing what could have been a strong tornado right in front of me. The rotation was pretty strong there. Okay, definitely kind of weakened. It looks like it just tried to go and then it just cycled. So we're gonna kind of follow east very slowly. We don't want to gain too much ground on it because it's not moving quick. Don't want to gain too much ground on it. We're gonna follow very slowly. It's right there in front of us. The rotation is, that is. I wonder if it's I wonder if the low levels are too stable for it to produce a tornado. I wonder if that's what it's having trouble with. Low levels might be a little bit too stable for it to try to produce a tornado. Oh, it might be, I don't know if it's done or not, but here we are, Wheaton, Kansas. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry about the internet, guys. There's not much I can do about it. It's still right in front of me, the rotation. Maybe we have an area of rotation to the south a bit. I want to find out right here to pull off. That would be ideal. If I can find one. There we go. There we go. Guys, we still have rotation back there. It's really weakened. It's still wrapping hard, but it has weakened quite a bit. We might want to go south just a tad out of Wheaton and then go. For now, I think that's what we're gonna do. All right, I'm gonna go a bit south, and it's still wrapping in there, but got to get a little bit south. I'm gonna go a bit south and east. Oh, it's really starting to rotate again. I think it could do it. Could do it again, guys. Could do it again.
Starting route to 66,521. In 3.2 miles, turn right onto Fremont Road.
We're at a bad angle right now, but I'm gonna get a better one here in a second. Overshot the mezzo. Should do a quick little turnaround here. I'm actually gonna get. I don't want to get in that ditch. That's not good. I'm just gonna take this road right here. Take this road east here. It's getting dark, guys. It's 8 p.m. It's getting dark outside. There's our rotation. Right there, right in front of us. It was really wrapping there for a second, but I think it kind of weakened. Sorry, it's so bumpy. Dirt roads will do that. I just got my booster, guys. This is the first stream with my new by like 50%. Like it is really pretty well. So you can still see the mesocyclone. Look at that. We still have a mesocyclone on it, but I think the surface is just a bit too stable for it to maybe produce right now. Maybe it'll hit crazy shear and then go crazy. Yeah, I know. Oh, here we go. Here's another valley. Maybe we'll just sit here and watch it. Oh, there's the corn. Now we're on these dirt roads when it's pouring rain and dark. That's not ideal. Guys, I'm gonna be straight honest with you. This storm almost produced like a good tornado 10 minutes ago, and now it's really dramatically weakened. And I think the storm is dying. So, could be all she wrote. Could be all she wrote. Storm is dying. We'll see if it can pick back up again. It's been kind of dying, and then it'll pick back up. And it'll die, and then it'll pick back up. I don't want anybody's property or anything to get damaged, so I'm fine with no tornadoes, but yeah, 40 or 50 3 cape is not a lot of 3 cape. It really isn't. Now, yeah, Ben, it might recycle. It could recycle. That's definitely a possibility. Man, is there a way I can go back and look at super chats? Cheryl Neal, thank you for the $50, man. I appreciate that so much. Thank you guys so much. It could recycle, guys. It could recycle. Guys, I'm gonna get out of this rainy mess here. I don't want to be on this dirt road when it's raining like this. I'm gonna get back to that main road. I would prefer not to be on Bob's Road while it's pouring rain.
K16. In a quarter mile, turn right onto Lyons Road.
Guys, we'll see if this storm can recycle at all, or if it has another last push in it. I'm really not too sure it does, but we'll see. I really think the storm has really weakened quite a bit, so. But we shall see. My goodness. It's not as bad on the phone, but man, it's blinding rain out here. Guys, I appreciate all the subs and likes. It means a lot, guys. I appreciate all the donos. Yeah, it's raining. There's literally, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's grass in the middle of the road. I couldn't do this chasing stuff without you guys. So hopefully this next spring 2025, I can really like go full throttle with the storm chasing and make it
Turn
into
left onto K16.
make it into a living. We'll see. But I appreciate everything, guys. I enjoy hanging out with you guys, and then I also enjoy like streaming the storms. Here we go. I'm about to turn and we'll get a view of this thing. Here we go. There's a look at our storm. Look at that. It's still rotating a
The
bit.
destination is on your left.
But it really has weakened. Still got some kind of lowering there. Guys, apparently the structure out ahead of this thing is crazy. So I think I'm gonna blast out ahead of this thing and get the structure shots. Because apparently this structure on this thing is like insane. So I wanna try and do that. Come on, man. Come on, man. Turn, turn, turn. So I'm gonna blast east like 5 or 6 miles and then could be done producing tornadoes, but I'm seeing a picture on Twitter from Hunter Hurley, and the structure looks pretty insane, so I'm gonna go for that. I think this thing is done with tornadoes. I was under the mesocyclone so long, but apparently this thing has pretty ridiculous structure on it. There goes the tornado thing. I wonder if they did reissue a tornado warning, guys, so. Okay, hey, new mesocyclone to my north. So maybe it did recycle. New mesocyclone to my north. Oh my gosh, the structure on this thing is probably insane. I can already tell. I have a feeling this thing has some insane structure on it. We got a lot of chasers out. Surprisingly, quite a few chasers out today, guys. Not typical for August. Oh my gosh, this thing is going crazy. Hold on, guys. Give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna get you guys a view of this thing. But man, it's going nuts right now in front of me. Or behind. Alright, next road up here. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop at this next road. This thing looks crazy. I think it's geared up again. Just as it was weakening, it had one more gasp of life in it, I guess. But let me pull off on this road here. Or maybe I'll pull off on this road over here. Alright, give me a chance to turn around, but this thing looks insane.
Proceed to the route.
Give me a chance to turn around. Oh my gosh, the structure on this thing is wild. Let me get out. Let me get the camera out and show you guys. I'm actually gonna go even farther east because it's even better. Look right above me. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I gotta get even farther east. That could be a bull right there. That could be a bull funnel. I don't see much rotation on it. Maybe it's not, but it could be. Hard to tell, guys. I don't think that's a tornado, though. I think it would have tighter rotation. Alright, I'm gonna get out ahead of this thing and get this structure. It looks insane.
Turn right onto K16. In 2.8 miles, prepare to park your car near K16. You will need to walk to your destination from there.
Woo! Giving her all she's got left in the tank. Giving her all she's got. Alright. Guys, bear with me. Just like literally give me 5 minutes and you'll see something insane. I can tell this is some top tier structure, which Kansas has been doing quite a few times this year. I usually prefer to chase, the tornadoes right next to them instead of the structure, but sometimes if I don't think it's going to produce a good tornado, then I'll go for the structure. You kind of got to get the best with both. You got to balance it out. But I would say my style is probably more going for the close range tornadoes. Wheaton, you're good now. Onaga, you're still under the gun here. Coming into Soldier, Kansas, and Circleville. Eventually getting towards Holton, but I think at that point it's going to weaken quite a bit. I feel like this guy can go a little faster, maybe. It's not a big deal, though. Not the end of the world. Sorry about the connection, guys. I'm working on it. Oh, this thing still looks pretty wild here. Alright, I'm gonna find a road past this town to get up on. I appreciate everyone for tuning in today. I think the tornado threat, guys, is really low here. We're just gonna go for some cool storms now. But the tornado threat is 0. I don't think because towards the evening time the little air gets a little bit stable. And you need an unstable low-level air to get tornadoes. And it gets a little bit stable towards the evening, towards dark. So usually you do lose a little bit of tornado potential when that happens. But, all right, here we go. I'm going to drive like maybe another mile or so, and then we're going to park. Here's what we're looking like on radar. There's our Supercell. All right, I got this road up here, guys. I got this road up here. Sorry about the wait. Got this road up here. Here we go. I'm gonna turn in here and I'm gonna find a spot to back into. Wow, that's impressive. Really is pretty impressive. Freddie, what's up? Hey, did you get those tornadoes earlier?
No, well, maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
Hey, did you see, what did you see?
Big cone.
Yes, I think I saw
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna park quick. That's Freddie McKinney, veteran storm chaser. Oh, we don't want to hit the hail. Shoot! Hay bale. Oh my gosh. Cannot talk. Oh, here we go. There's our storm structure. Pretty insane stuff. Guys, it gets crazy. I'm gonna leave you guys for just a second. Watch the light show and the structure. There was like a big bowl for a second, but it didn't look like it was rotating.
What's up to the north there?
I don't know. Yeah, that's why well, I was up in there and then I saw pictures on the structure and I was like, dude, I can't keep dude, I was kind of quick slicing it there for 30 minutes, and then it was so close to producing just a massive tornado, but for whatever reason it didn't go.
Yeah, it was I was at this intersection, this road,
Dude, I mean, it was so. This is actually insane. Yeah. Oh my god. Look at that mixed up.
driving through a forest. I'm like, bro, I just need a clearing, and I come over the hill, and there's just a big tunnel with a big shotgun. This is the bottom of it. Like, barely hanging out on this road. Yeah. This thing, I don't know how this thing. Barely on. How many miles are on this thing, right? Those are rough. I have. I know, that's what I'm doing.
Guys, I'm back. Oh my gosh. My phone's on 12%. I gotta go plug it in. So I'm gonna unplug the booster so hopefully the connection doesn't get bad. But the phone has to get plugged in. Oh my gosh, a $20 super chat from... We're gonna get out of the... Hold on, I'm gonna let my phone charge up and then we're gonna get out of the car. Look at that. Guys, I wish I could go a little bit more zoomed out. Look at that. Max Velocity is a GOAT. Let's go, Max Velocity. Let's get 400 likes. Come on, 400 likes. Let's go, chat. No, not quite. Guys, I'm not the best ginger storm chaser. I'm up there, but I think Max Olson's got me beat. Max Olson's got me beat, but I think I'm second. My bad. Guys, thank you for all the super chats. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Couldn't do this without you guys. If you want to support the channel, I also got stuff in my bio. Some links, and they're in that case, YouTube doesn't steal from me. So, oh my gosh, look at the striations on this thing. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Connor's in Florida right now. He thought there was going to be another hurricane. Connor's gotten stuck a lot. He's a pro at that. Thank you guys. Shout out to Freddie too. Go watch Freddie's stream if you have a chance. Veteran storm chaser. He's been at it since he was like 14 years old. Oh, is Max rating here? Max, are you done streaming? Are you rating my chat now? Is this what we're doing? It's getting eaten by the whole MCS. Maybe it'll do something, funky here. Yeah, so guys, I'll show you guys the radar here. Look at that. We're on this Supercell right here. Look at that hook echo right there. Look at that hook echo right there. And look, this Supercell has stalled out, and it's going to get eaten by this line. Oh my gosh, Mason Harris. I appreciate it so much, man. Dude, hey, Mason, you are like maybe the most generous dude. You might be the most generous dude out there. High key, not even low key. High key, the most generous dude out there. It is rare you just get to sit here and watch it go 0 miles an hour. Drop a tornado with the nudger, and then it'll probably be done. Yeah. which usually happens. Yeah. The only way I'm not is if like it's another like Cat 1. I got class and stuff, but like I only get 3 skips. It's dumb. It's dumb. Dude, if it's like a Cat 4, I don't care. I'll take the deduction on my grade. I don't care. That's a lifelong memory. I'll take a B instead of an A or a C instead of a B to go chase a hurricane. Guys, I've probably skipped class like 100 times to chase storms. What? Oh yeah, I'm hopping in. Do you fly down usually? Yeah. Dude, if you drive down and you go right through Joplin, then I know. No, you that's like a 25-hour drive. Oh, yeah. Dude, this is like the chaser like palooza right here. There's like 30 chasers here. A lot of people are time-lapsing this thing, and the structure definitely has fallen off. I'll show you all a picture here. This is what the storm looked like. That's what our storm looks like 10 minutes ago. There it is. And then if you guys missed it, we didn't have very many viewers, but we did get a tornado. You guys missed it. There we go. There's our tornado that we got earlier. And then we might have got another one. I can go back at the stream footage and look, but hey, Jesse, appreciate the $10, man. Thanks so much. Shout out Jesse Nelson for the $10. Oh my gosh, my camera got blurry. Oh my gosh, I need 10 more subs for 2K. Come on, we're so close. No, 3K subs. 3K. Sorry, 3K subs, guys. Dude, my camera is like blurry. I don't know what's going on. Oh my gosh, why is my camera so blurry? I might be cooked. I don't know why it's getting so blurry. Did we get to 3K? Thanks. Let's go. Man, I said I just wanted to get 250 likes on the stream today, and we crushed it. We got almost 600 right now. I think we will. Let's go. We gained almost 800 subs and counting today, guys. That's awesome. That's awesome. Max Velocity in the chat. What's up, Max? Everybody spam W Max. Spam W Connor. W Freddy. Sigma Garrett. Spam it. You guys, oh my gosh. If you guys know who Garrett Thompson is, he's such a Sigma. That's all I know. Max is the man. Max is the GOAT. Wyatt, man, thanks for the $9. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your evening, Wyatt. Guys, we're getting a lightning show right now. I don't see any suspicious looking areas back there, rotation-wise, but Connor, thank you for the $5. Thank you for 3,000 subs, guys. I never thought I'd get to 3,000 by the end of the summer, but we're doing it. Maybe we can get to like 5K or something. Maybe we can get a few more streams. The fall severe weather season. Maybe it'll go. Actually, I think we're gonna be live tomorrow. Tomorrow's storms are like there's a very high chance tomorrow will not be as impressive as today, but we're still gonna be out there. Thank you so much, Alpha Romeo 15. I appreciate it. Guys, this Supercell is not moving a single bit. This thing is stalled out. I'm gonna angle the car here. I'm gonna angle the car towards the northern edge of the storm because it looks a little bit more interesting. Here we go. Look at that. There's the northern edge of the storm. That looks a little... Keith Jerky, thank you for the $10. Let's go. Let's go, Keith Jerky. What do you mean wax? What do you mean by wax? Storm Runner in the chat. Everybody spam W Storm Runner Sigma Garrett. Dude, it's a little low back there. See that? Look at guys, look, it's a little low back there under the mesocyclone. Guys, this storm could absolutely wrap up real quick here. Oh, Debbie, thank you for the $4.49. Thank you for the $5, Debbie. You stay safe as well. Not today, no gritty today. I gotta practice a bit. And it's getting dark to where we can't really see it unless there's lightning, but there's plenty of it, so. Enjoying the show out here, nature's. Enjoying nature's show out here. pretty soon this is all going to get overtaken here. What a light show here. What a light show, guys. There is some scud under that base, but I'm not particularly concerned with it right now. I don't think there's much low-level rotation. I don't think the low-level rotation is super tight right now, but man, the southern flank of the storm is looking cool too. Let me show you guys this. Look at that. Look at that. It's so moist out here too. It's real humid. Look at this. Oh, my phone's bugged. Getting the EMS alerts coming in here. Guys, I got like 100 cords up here. It's such a mess in this car. This car is so messy. Becto Props and Prints, thank you for the $5. You're awesome, man. Thank you for being you. Always try to be myself. I feel like that's always best. Let's see. Oh, S. Lichtenberg? Is that how I say that? Lichtenberg? I'm so glad I discovered this channel. I hope you come back. Thank you for the $2. Oh my gosh, this storm is intense here. Guys, thank you for 3K subs. Let's get to 5K soon. We're gonna get to 5K soon. The storm is starting to get a little closer to us, and it will overrun us here pretty soon. I'm gonna angle us back. Let's not hit Freddy, but we're gonna angle ourselves back over here. Get a view of this.
No chat on me right now, so I can't look.
This is a nice. What? I know, that structure's the most impressive at this point. Where are the tornadoes in Kansas? What cities? No cities. It hit in the middle of nowhere. But it was kind of close to Wheaton, Kansas. W-H-E-A-T-O-N. Wheaton, Kansas. All right, now we got to figure out what we're doing tomorrow. Rest in peace to your sleep schedule. Hey, what time is it in the Netherlands? I'm curious. What time is it in the Netherlands? The chasers have all left. There was one point after it produced that big cone where you know how it looked like it was just about to go nuts? I did see like a little like snaky funnel.
I saw the same.
And it was really rogue, so I think it could have produced another one. Oh, here comes some outflow.
It might have been like a rift.
I really think it could have been.
Dude, the inflow was insane. Like, it was like 70, 80 miles per hour.
I know. I was sitting there and like I was like north of the circulation by about like half a mile to about a mile, and I was getting like 60 mile an hours.
You had to be in the same spot.
Very close. Yeah, I was sitting right there on that intersection of those two
You
highways.
sit in the same spot. That's where I was. Just
Some-
like, right next to it.
Tomorrow it has nothing.
What?
Tomorrow like the HER has nothing except for some like outflow dominant storms near like Joplin and Springfield.
I'm just gonna go home.
Yeah.
Just because I can just go around.
See, that's what I was trying to figure out. Do I want to go to Illinois tomorrow? But I don't think it's going to happen there. That's where the best environment was, but then,
I'll take a look at it.
yeah.
I don't know. I'll probably have to go south.
Guys, I might chase the storm for like 20 or 30 more minutes. I'm not sure, but it's getting dark. And yeah, Max into the stream, I think. Yeah, look at that to the south. Dude, I think it's forming like another little meso back down there. I think I'm just going to sit here.
Actually, yeah, I think so.
Look at radar. It's been the tail end Charlie all day, man.
Right there, just to the south.
Did you see that? Did you see that storm that produced the first tornado? It looked like such a wuss on radar. It looked like a rain shower on like radar.
Like initially.
Yeah, and then it just like literally just. But you could tell it was like a little bit more like.
Well, there was like all that convergence.
I know.
That looks like this is nice.
I know. It's got to be a little area rotation down there, but not too concerned, guys. Still got almost 100 viewers. Let's go. If you guys have not liked the stream, go ahead and smash that like button. I'd appreciate it a lot.
I'll catch you down the road, man.
See ya, man. Here goes Freddie. Freddie getting out of here. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and get back. This stuff is, I think, done. We're still tornado warned, but I think it's about done. So I don't want to get caught in this rain like Freddie was saying. So since I'm moving again, I'm probably going to go ahead and put on my booster. Here. Do that quick. All right, my phone has like 25% left, so we're just gonna ride it till it dies, man. Here we go. Here comes the rain and the wind. We're gonna have to outrun it. Here we go. It's coming around fast. We're gonna have to outrun this. Make sure the seatbelt's on. Buckled, clicked. What's up, Joey? Guys, I'm gonna check my. Let me see here. Got to be careful out here. Got to be real careful driving at nighttime out here with all the rain and the wind and darkness and other stupid chasers like me. So I'm not gonna be able to read chat much. I apologize while I'm driving out here in the dark. Max sent you. Max is awesome. We love Max. Max is awesome. Oh, I think I got some. I think I got a PayPal or two. I don't know how to. I can see someone sent me a PayPal, but I don't know how to check the individual name. I'm gonna try to figure that out. But whoever sent me the PayPal, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the PayPal. I don't know how to check who sent it to me. Oh, hold on. Hey, let's see. I just figured it out. Hey, Lisa McClendon, thank you for the $50 on PayPal. Lisa, thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. Hey, Lisa McClendon, you're awesome. You're awesome. Appreciate all the donations, and I always notice you're in the stream, so I really appreciate that, man. Thanks, Sophie. Today, honestly, like a lot of the days that I've streamed this year, I've had terrible storms, and then all the days that I've been with Connor and I didn't stream, we had great storms. So I think today, and then actually like about 6 weeks ago, in actually the same area, we were in the same area of Kansas. We were just a little bit south of here, though, but we were in kind of the same general area. We had a really good stream and got a couple tornadoes that day. So Kansas has been really providing the goods here in June and August. Guys, I don't know what my game plan is here. At some point, I'm probably going to head back to Joplin tonight. So I don't know how far Joplin is, maybe a good 3.5 hours. So if I start going around hopefully I can get back to Joplin by like 1 in the morning. That's my goal. And then, I don't know here. I guess I'm going to turn south. I guess I'm going to go south. So in front of us, we actually have like kind of a little like, oh my gosh, my camera's about to fall. That is not ideal. We got tumbleweeds going across the road. We're pretty far east to get tumbleweeds. That's pretty cool. But we got like a little like, I don't know if it's a wall cloud, but we got a little like lowering in front of us here. Kind of a little like area of like maybe some convergence or spin here on the south side of this complex. I think it might be Freddy in front of us, actually. Still got almost 100 people in here. Let's go. I appreciate everyone for tuning in. If you have not smashed that like button, go ahead and smash that like button. It really helps me out, helps my channel out, helps my stream out, helps me get into YouTube's algorithm a little bit better. The more you guys like and comment. I don't know about if it counts subs for that stuff, but thank you, Shelly. Thank you, Shelly Graham. Appreciate the kind words. All right, I think there's another road here. I'm just gonna follow these guys here. I'm at the point in my storm chase here where I'm not gonna see any tornadoes, so I'll just follow the chase or convergence here. We got a lot of lightning here. I'm gonna get you guys back out ahead of this thing, and we're gonna get one more good view of this thing. But I think that's Brandon Kopic right there. I don't know. You guys probably know who Brandon Kopic is. We're gonna get one more good like view of this thing for like 10 or 15 minutes here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream and start heading home. Maybe if I got enough of you guys in here, maybe I can just chill with you guys while I head home. Maybe there'll be some storms on my way home. I can just stream the lightning and rain and all that stuff. But thank you guys. W Legend, thank you, man. Thank you, Betco Props and Prince. I appreciate it. I enjoyed talking to you guys. Like, honestly, I just started streaming, a few months ago. But before that, I would just stream I would just storm chase alone. So honestly, you know, having a stream to talk to and entertain makes everything more exciting. It's pretty fun. There's something like cool about kind of like storm chasing by yourself, but some of these days it just makes it more fun to stream. You know, it's easy to get burnt out when you storm chase 50, 60, 70 times a year. It's easy to get burnt out, believe it or not. But the streams make it real fun, so I appreciate all of you guys. Guys, tomorrow, should I bring my grandma with me? Type yes or no in the chat. I've storm chased with my grandma a few times before, but I've storm chased with my grandma a few times, but I haven't chased with her in like almost a year. So she's chill. But yeah, I always love bringing. Sorry about the connection issues. I'm in the middle of nowhere. It sucks. All right, we're starting to gaining some ground on this. This shelf cloud really has a lot of outflow in front of it, so we got to get out ahead of that outflow. It still is tornado warned somehow, but I don't know how much longer it's going to be warned. I think they're probably going to drop the tornado warning at some point, but yeah, it looks like you guys want to see my grandma. Yeah, guys, those are scud clouds. Those are scud clouds. I could see myself not streaming tomorrow, guys. I mean, if like the risk just doesn't look good enough to stream, then I'm not gonna bother. But like if I think there could be something interesting, even if it's just gonna be interesting for like an hour or two, then I'll go ahead and run a stream for a bit. But also, Friday, I wouldn't rule it out, I guess. Like, I mean, there's a chance, so. And then Monday, I start college. Like, my college classes start up. I'm actually almost done with my junior year of college. So, I'm only 20, but I'm almost done with my junior year of college. So, we're getting there. We're almost done. But once college starts, I'll still be chasing, like, most of the setups. I'll probably chase like 70 or 80% of the setups, but there'll be a couple where like I'm not going to be able to chase, but I'm going to try my best to get out there. Guys, we might have another stream on Friday if there's some storms around, but it doesn't look too likely. Oh my gosh, it's 3 a.m. here. Did that guy ever say what time it was was he in the Netherlands or was he in like Sweden? I forget, but did he ever say what time it was over there? What is a scud cloud? So like a scud cloud is kind of like kind of like a low-hanging cloud. But it's not really rotating. So like some people could mistake a scud cloud for a tornado if it kind of is in the shape of a tornado. Or like the ominous looking clouds that you see on the front of a storm that are moving outward and they're not really rotating, that's called a scud cloud. You could also have scud clouds that are kind of like moving up and like sucking into the inflow of the storm. So those are also scud clouds, but a lot of times you see scud clouds, they're either outflow dominant, or actually scud clouds can be the start of a wall cloud. And then once you get scud clouds that start to rotate, then that's what you get. That's when you get a wall cloud. So it's a little complicated, but scud clouds are harmless, but they might look scary, if that makes any sense. We're kind of in what we call a whale's mouth right now, so we're like behind the leading gust front. Hey, I have a guys. Was there any ads on my stream? I'm just curious. Did you guys get any ads when you clicked on my stream, or like during my stream, or was it ad free? I just wondered. No ads? Okay. Cool. Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna see if I can't get ahead of this storm here. I'm probably gonna go ahead and start my route back home to Joplin, but if it's lightning and stuff and I can get ahead of the... Oh, wait, you got an ad when you joined? Okay, nonsense. Okay. I was curious because I just got monetized by YouTube, so I don't know. I didn't know how to put ads. I didn't know if there was automatically ads on there or if I had to put them on there. But I think I might put some ads on there, but it'll be like maybe every like 15 minutes. Like it won't be that much, but I'm gonna put a couple on there so I can make some a little bit of ad money, but. I don't want to be like one of those streamers that puts them like every 5 or 10 minutes. I don't want to bombard people with ads. But still, even that's about as good as TV. But we're almost 675 likes. Oh my gosh, it's okay, bro. It's 4:08 in the Netherlands and you're still awake, dog. Like, come on. Like, you don't love my stream that much, do you? Thank you, D. Thank you, D. It's only up from here, man. We're gonna grow this channel, and I'm hoping that I can make storm chasing into my life, or at least like for half of the year or something, and then find work to do the other half of the year or something. But I want to make storm chasing my my career, so We'll see. Well, I'm hoping it really takes off, but we're just gonna we're in here. You know, we chill, we have fun, and if there's big storms, I'm gonna get you guys good footage of it. Sorry about the noise on my car. I'm gonna get that fixed tomorrow. Hopefully I can get that fixed tomorrow, but hope we can get you guys more storms tomorrow. Some good storms tomorrow. I'm hoping. Let's see how far I am away from home. So this is the worst part about storm chasing is the drive home. It just sucks, man. You just had this crazy adrenaline rush storm chasing. Wait, is Max still streaming? I thought Max was done streaming. Maybe he's still on. Maybe I'll stay on until Max gets done. My ETA is like... That's not bad. My ETA is like...
Starting route to 2616.
My ETA is like 12:48. That's not bad. Yo, he's still alive. All right, then I'm gonna stay on until Max ends. I mean, maybe he'll send me a raid. Guys, Max Velocity's awesome, man. I that guy's awesome. He's such a nice dude. Shout out to Max Velocity. Oh my gosh, the structure on this thing is still insane. I just looked out the window. Okay. Let me keep getting out ahead of this thing, guys. The structure's insane.
At the next line, turn right.
The structure's insane still. We're gonna try to beat this line home. I'm gonna try to beat the line. I don't know if I can do it, but I'm gonna try to beat it home. It's gonna be close. But I just don't want to drive back in like a bunch of crap, you know, the whole way home. But can you turn on redirects, Max? I don't know what that is or how to do that, but I can do it if I know. Once I get out of this town and I get to some dark area, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the car and we're gonna redirects. Let's see. I got someone looking up how to do it for me, guys. Anybody know how to turn on redirects? Where do I turn on a redirect? Alright guys, we're getting out of the city here, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to turn around. Alright, we're going to find a dark spot right up here, and we're going to get a view of this thing. Alright. Let's get a view of this, man. Wow. This looks good. Wow. We're a little close to it here, but... Woo! Look at that! Look at that, guys. Wait for the lightning and just light it up. All right, I go to channel settings, hit community, and then redirects, maybe. Yeah. Okay, tell me what to do.
So, like, yesterday I was, I said, okay, do you have a live control room?
No, I don't know what that means.
Like on YouTube Studio?
Yeah, I have YouTube Studio.
Okay, try going to YouTube Studio and look in the live control room.
Okay. Live control room. Settings.
Customization.
Go to where?
To customization.
There's no customization on here.
There should be. Are you in the live control room?
I don't know how to get there. How do I get to the live control room?
Well, the video I saw just had a live control room button, like right next to.
Well, I have no idea.
You might have to do it on desktop. You might not be able to do it.
Yeah, I probably can't do it on my phone.
Did you try the other thing I texted you? Try going to channel settings.
I don't know where channel settings is. Oh, I'm on the channel settings, but I don't get any of those options, so. I guess we'll have to do it some other time.
You might be able to only do it for desktop. I think you can only do it from desktop.
Oh, I can only do it from desktop.
Sorry.
Yeah, all these videos I'm looking at have it on desktop.
Yeah, me too.
All right, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Guys, I can't turn on my redirects because I'm not on a desktop right now, so. I think I might get back ahead of the storm, guys. I'm not sure. What? I think I'm kind of stuck behind it now. It's gonna be tough, but we're gonna have a lot of lightning though. My phone's about to die again. I gotta get another cord for my so I can charge multiple things. Sorry, Max, I couldn't turn on my redirects. I think I gotta do it from a desktop, so I'll make sure to turn that on at some point. Hopefully I don't lose service here, because I just unplugged my booster so I can charge my phone a bit, but we'll see. All right, guys, I'm kind of headed home here, but I'm going to keep the stream up as long as I have lightning. I should have some lightning and some storms at least for the next, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes. So as long as I got some lightning up here, I'll keep the stream cooking here. Oh, we can talk. You got any questions? Just let me know. I'll try to read the chat, but I'm also driving, so I might not be able to. I see you guys got your own little conversation going on there in the chat. That's what I like to see. That's what the chat is for. Now you guys can talk about whatever you want. Just don't get too crazy in there, you know. Don't be cussing each other out and stuff. But other than that, I don't really care what you guys talk about. I gotta get my tires balanced. So hopefully that noise goes away. I apologize. I know it's annoying. It's annoying for me too. But at this point, I'm just used to it. I'll probably do that tomorrow morning. I'll probably go get my tires back. Am I back? I hope I'm back. If you guys want, I'm buffering. Okay, I figured. If you guys want a good Discord channel, join Max Velocity's Discord. I don't know how. I don't have a link. I don't know if it's public. I think it's public, but I think it has a few thousand people in there. If you want a Discord, join Max Velocity's Discord. I'm in that Discord, so I'm not very active in there, but I'm in it. We still got some lightning here, especially to our right, towards the west. Guys, let's hope and pray. Let's hope and pray I don't hit any deer tonight. That's the last thing I need, is to hit a deer. That would suck. Kansas is notorious for deer accidents, so. How long have I been chasing for? I've been chasing for, let's see, so I'm 20 years old right now. And I started chasing when I was 15. So I started chasing in 2019. So I've been chasing for about 5 years. So it started with me going on like a couple little storm chases, you know, like kind of locally around Joplin. And then by the time, and then 2020, I'd go a little further. Maybe, I think in 2020, maybe I went to like Oklahoma. Like maybe if I went like 3 or 4 hours away. And then I got my driver's license, and after I had been driving for a year, then I really started to kind of expand how far I'd go. I think by 2021, I maybe went to Texas a couple times, you know. 2022, I chased in Mississippi. Last year, I chased in New Mexico and Wyoming quite a bit, and Colorado. This year, I tried to chase in Minnesota, but there wasn't any storms, but I tried to chase in South Dakota, but there wasn't any storms. I chased in Indiana this year. That was terrible. I literally drove to Indiana to storm chase and like saw nothing. I literally just wasted like $100 and I wasted like almost $200 of gas, and I saw nothing. That's how storm chasing is, guys. Sometimes you just waste your money and you don't see anything, and then other times you see something amazing, you know, like that's sometimes how it goes. Hey, I didn't film that one that went through Joplin because I was in like first grade. So like, I mean, I was like 7, but I filmed one that went on the north side of Joplin in 2019, May 22nd, 2019. That mesocyclone was pretty crazy earlier. Well, there's a tornado that hit Carl Junction. I don't know if you guys know of Carl Junction, but it's kind of on the north side of Joplin. It was a pretty big tornado. Dude, I've chased storms in Indiana. I've chased storms in Kentucky, Missouri, Wisconsin, but I've never chased storms in Illinois. That could change tomorrow, maybe, but I would say I'll probably be in Missouri tomorrow, but it could change tomorrow. There's 2 tornadoes in Joplin this year, actually, within 4 days of each other. There was a tornado on May 2nd. You know, it was a little weak tornado, but it was still a tornado. I was on that one. That one was a surprise. Nobody expected there to even be severe weather, and there's somehow a tornado. And then I have that video, if you want to have that video up on my channel. Max Raid, oh my gosh, Max! Let's go! The Max Raid. I have that video on my channel of that surprise tornado in Joplin. And then there's another tornado. There's another tornado that hit literally like 2 blocks away from my college on May 6th, the same night that Barnesdale got hit. Oh, here comes the Max Raid. Let's go! I'm still on max velocity. That's awesome. So is Max streaming or no? Max Raid, Max Raid, Max Raid. Max Raid, Max Raid. Oh, here we go. Here comes everybody. Hey, if you're coming in from Max's stream, I appreciate you for tuning in. Y'all, it was an epic day. I'm probably going to stream for like another 10, 20, 30 minutes. I'm just kind of going to stream some of this lightning and kind of talk to y'all. But I'm not going to stream for too much longer. I'm kind of on my way home, but I'm going to be on for another 15, 20 minutes. So welcome in, everyone. If you're new here, go subscribe, man. Go like and sub. Thank you, Raina. Go like and sub. What am I going to work on? Max sent you? Dude, Max is the GOAT, man. I love Max. We still got some nice lightning here, guys. We got some lightning. Guys, I don't have my, like, redirect something. I don't have my redirect thing on. And I think I can just turn on redirect from my desktop. So I can't do it on my phone, but when I get home tomorrow, I'm gonna work on turning my redirect on. Max raid, let's go. But I'll have my redirect on. Oh my gosh, 700 likes, let's do it, baby, let's do it. 699, come on. Let's go, 700. I'm the GOAT, Max is the GOAT. The storm chasing community has a lot of GOATs, okay? Obviously, Reed Timmer, you can't leave out Reed Timmer. He's obviously the GOAT, you know. The Storm Riders, Simon Brewer, Justin Drake, they're obviously the GOATs. But some of the young GOATs, man, Connor Croft, Freddie McKinney, and Storm Runner Media, of course myself, Max Velocity. Guys, Storm Runner Media, I don't know if y'all know Storm Runner Media, but they are like the nicest dude ever. Actually, not multiple of you guys can give 700 likes, so some of you guys are lying there. But oh, Sophie, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Good night. I hope you can get some sleep. You gotta work in the morning, or you became the GOAT tonight? Yes, let's go. I've been the GOAT. I am the GOAT. I stay the GOAT. I hope you guys know what GOAT means. I mean, oh, let's go. Thank you, Riley. Guys, that's my Venmo and my Cash App. Shout out to Riley for plugging that in there. Max Velocity, make a GOAT sound. Bah! 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 Is that good enough? Is that good enough? Ma, ma. I don't know. All right, let's get this chat popping, okay? I want let's see. What's a good question? What's a good question to ask? All right. I need everybody in the chat. What's your favorite fast food joint? What's your favorite place to get fast food? Let's start some debates here, okay? Got to start some debates here. What's your favorite fast food joint? Personally, guys, it's up in the air for me, okay? But I mean, like I think Culver's is up there. I know. Max Velocity will definitely say Culver's, but Culver's is up there. Man, you guys love Culver's in here. That's awesome. Whataburger's pretty good. I mean, it's solid. But guys, I don't know if you guys are from the Oklahoma area, but Brahms is so good. If you ever get a chance to try Brahms, you got to try Brahms, okay? I'm sorry, but Dairy Queen is terrible. Chick-fil-A is pretty good. Popeyes is pretty solid. I like Popeyes. It's just the thing about Popeyes is, you know, you never know what you're going to get. One day, you're going to get an amazing meal. The next day, it's going to be, like, cold and soggy, you know? So Popeyes is a little inconsistent. But, dude, I love Brahms and Culver's. I think that's the top of my list. Brahms, Culver's, and Cane's. That's the top of my list. Look, Cane's does not season their chicken, but their sauce makes up for it, and it's always hot and fresh. Chipotle is great too. I like Chipotle. You know what's better than Chipotle though? What's better than Chipotle? Moe's. I think it's like Moe's Mexican Grill. I think that's the official name, but I don't know if you guys have Moe's, but Moe's is a little bit better than Chipotle and Qdoba. But Chipotle and Qdoba are good. Shake Shack. Welcome to Moe's. Yes, sir. Welcome to Moe's. And chat is popping off. Chat is popping off here. Let's go. I think I need to get a setup here in my car where my camera's not as shaky. I'm gonna figure that out. So my camera's not as shaky, but it's not terrible. I finally got it to focus, thank God. Panera's mac and cheese. All right, you guys are gonna hate me, but I don't like cheese. Okay, so I don't like cheese. Hate on me all you want. I just can't get behind cheese. All right. So mac and cheese is a no for me. Like some pizza flavors, like yeah, I can tolerate a little bit of cheese or like, but like I don't really like it. I don't like cheese, guys. I'm sorry. Which is fine because cheese isn't that healthy for you in the long run. I mean, you can get some healthy natural cheese, but I know Max likes this like cheese. Is it like the cheese curds? No, I hate cheese. I'm sorry. I don't like cheese. Get cheese out of here. Hot take, but I don't like cheese. I'm sorry. No cheese. Dude, I'm freaking starving. I don't might get some food. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just fast until the morning. Probably the smarter thing to do. You can't live without cheese? Yeah, you can. If someone said you either get someone said you go for cheese, you go without cheese for the rest of your life, and you get like $1,000 a year, I would do it. It would just suck not to eat pizza, but Max Velocity, I'm your biggest fan. Dude, some of you guys are like kind of weird super fans of Max. I see all like the weird like AI videos, you know, of like the fake singing and the lip syncing. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny though. It's kind of funny. Cheese is the only dairy. That's probably healthy for you. I mean, milk is good for you, but too much milk obviously isn't great. Look, the only dairy in my diet is Brahms chocolate milkshakes. All right, that's the only dairy that goes into my diet. Brahms chocolate milkshakes. All right. Wisconsin cheese good. I'm glad I don't live in Wisconsin because I would hate cheese curds. All right, weather updates. This stuff is all like a linear mess now, so like I'm on my way home, but I'm just gonna stream for a little bit just to talk to you guys, and there's still some lightning and stuff, so I'm gonna stream for maybe like, I literally might stream for like 10 or 15 more minutes. I mean, if we can keep, I'll stream as long as we can keep 100 plus people in here. Once we start dropping a little bit, then I'll probably just call it a night and I'll listen to a podcast or something or some music on my way home. Black Forest Sundays, I don't know, I've never tried one, but I made plenty. Guys, a fun fact, I used to work at Brahms when I was like 16. I worked at Brahms, it was one of my high school jobs. One of my high school jobs was Brahms. Oh my gosh, our viewers are literally climbing. It's like 10 o'clock. Dude, hey, funny story, I was not a chef at Brahms, but one time they asked me to put like, so like, you know, there's junior burgers that are like a 6-pound, and then there's quarter pounders, right, that are a 4th pound. They asked me to put bigs on the grill, which bigs are quarter pounders. and I put juniors on the grill, and then I got in trouble. But it wasn't the end of the world. But they let me grill for 5 minutes, and I messed it all up. So they never put me back on grill. They said, you're done with grill. They're like, you're pretty good at scooping ice cream, and you're pretty good at making sundaes, but you're done with grill. So I didn't do grill again. But yeah, that's the story of my grill experience. And I don't who wants to do grill? Like, grill sucks. Like, it's all like hot and sweaty back there. There's grease everywhere. It's like disgusting. Like, I like grilling out at home, but like, dude, grill at like Brahms is disgusting. Like, one time I had to like clean behind the grill, and there was like bugs everywhere. There's like little bugs, which I'm sure is a normal thing at like a fast food place, but still is disgusting. So like my little sister works at Brahms, and my little brother worked at Brahms in high school. So it's like almost like becoming a family, like it's becoming like a family thing. We like all of our high school jobs are Brahms. And my sister told me that they made her do dishes for like 3 hours, and I told her that's because they put the worst employees on dishes. Like, let's be honest. I guess some places just switch it off, but guys, I'm in Topeka here, the capital of I'm in Topeka, the capital of Kansas, here tonight. Guys, I promise you, like, Brahms, like, the food and stuff is not dirty. It's just like, I'm not like trying to give Brahms a bad word. Like, I literally said they're one of my favorite. We're getting some good lighting here, over here. They're literally one of my favorite places. But like I feel like every fast food place has bugs, and you guys just don't know it. Like, let's be honest. Like, you think McDonald's or Burger King doesn't have bugs? Like, they definitely do. Maybe Culver's might not have bugs, or I bet Chick-fil-A does not have bugs. There's no way Chick-fil-A has bugs, but most of them probably do. Dude, the bag of burgers, like, look, like, the economy has been pretty rough lately, but the bag of burgers is still only like $6 or like $6.50. Like, it's not expensive. If you're like going to the gym and you're trying to like bulk up, like, the bag of burgers is like a nice like bulking dinner. Like, after you hit the gym, hit the weights, get a bag of burgers for like $5, $6. It's five burgers for like $6.50. It's the best deal ever. Literally 5 burgers for $6.50, and they don't come with cheese, so it's perfect for me. Cheese is like an extra $1 or something, but they don't come with cheese. Dude, we're going through some construction areas right here. Dude, I know McDonald's is like crazy expensive, dude. I got a chicken sandwich at McDonald's the other day, and it was like $6 for just a little chicken sandwich. Like, when did that? Like, I swear it was like literally, like, it wasn't even like 4 years ago. It was like 2 years ago. It was like even after COVID. Like, it wasn't even before COVID. Like, after COVID, I swear, like, the chicken sandwich was like $4 still. Like, I don't know what happened. I don't think McDonald's is nasty. I think it's okay. Like, McDonald's is fine. I mean, it's not great, it's not bad, you know, but if you're in a small town and that's all they got, then, you know, it's not so bad if they only got a McDonald's. Dude, McDonald's fell off heavy. Like, it really did fall off. Like, you guys are not wrong. Thank you, Brayden. Appreciate it, man. Like, I don't know if you guys were like kids. When you guys were kids, did you ever ask your parents to like get like stuff like McDonald's, and they're like, we have food at home? Like, I would never understand that, but now that I'm an adult and like I pay for a lot of my own food, like, now I understand what my parents meant when they said we got food at home, you know? I get it now. I would complain about it when I was a kid. I'd be like, but I want like Chick-fil-A. But now I understand. Food's so expensive. Dude, a meal at Chick-fil-A is like $11 now. Like, what are we doing here? And then, you know, if you want like a large fry with it, you know, it's like, it goes up to like $13. It's crazy. Wendy's, I like Wendy's. Wendy's is good. Wendy's is good. It's not my favorite, but I mean, it's pretty good. Like, I'll take Wendy's. We're losing a little bit of our lightning now because we're going to the east, and the lightning is to the west. But, woo! I almost missed my exit, boys. Don't worry, I made it. That could have been dangerous, but I made it, guys. I made it. Almost missed my exit, though. I'm not used to driving through Topeka, so the roads were a little bit confusing there. No, hey, you guys just almost saw me bite the curb in 4K on my stream. I literally just like almost like bit the curb and like crashed, but I didn't, so thank the Lord. Dude, I did kind of recover there. Look, I probably should have just kept going the wrong way onto the exit. It probably was not worth risking to like cut across the exit, but look, I mean, sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit, you know? Yeah, I'd rather see myself not crash. Look, here's the thing. I've been driving for almost 5 years now. I've been driving for almost 5 years, guys, and I've never gotten in a crash. And I'm a storm chaser, so like I do some intense driving, and I've never gotten in a crash. All right, so I would say my record is pretty solid, and I want to keep it that way. I'm a good driver. I'm a very good driver, but I've never gotten in a crash. You know, fingers crossed. I hope I didn't just jinx myself, but knock on wood, exactly, dude. I really hope I didn't just jinx myself. Keep up somehow my insurance is still way too high for the fact that I drive like a beater car, but oh my gosh, we're almost at 750 likes. I know we can do it, guys. I know we can do it. This has probably, I think I've had a better stream likewise. I think I hit like 1,000 one time on a stream, but I would say like as far as like subscribers go, I think this is by far the best stream I've had. I think I got like 800 subs today, so you guys have been putting in the work, and I appreciate it more than you guys know. What do you guys think of I know I'm a young male, so my insurance is high. I know for girls it's a little cheaper, and then obviously like once you hit like 20, don't you get like a discount when you get married? Like, because that's like a sign of maturity or something, so they lower your insurance. And then I think like 25. Hey, Brayton, Connor's the one that got us stuck in the mud. I told Connor, I'm like, stop digging yourself in the mud, and he kept digging his tires in. So that's all Connor's fault, not mine. But I have got stuck in the mud on my own, so I'm not perfect or anything. Yeah, I mean, but like even if you get a 4.0 GPA in high school, like you're still paying a lot of money for insurance. Like you're still paying a lot of money. You're a female my age and you're chronically, what? Let me try to read that. You're chronically dependent on health care at the same time. So, look, I'm just, I'm on my mom's, I'm only 20 years old, so I'm like milking my mom's health care right now, so, which is smart. Like someday I'll have to get my own, but yeah, see, I got an old car and my insurance isn't that bad, and it has went down a little bit, but like still it's way too high. Levi, what's up, brother? Just started freshman year of high school. We're still getting some faint lightning here, but Dude, we got a lot of younger people in the chat. I know usually I have a lot of older people. But we have a lot of younger people in there today. I don't care either way, honestly. Max, how much is your insurance and what kind of car do you got? Am I planning on going to Summit? Maybe. Should I go to Chaser? Guys, should I go to Chaser Summit? 400? Bro, get out of here with that. That's crazy. Come on, Max. Bro, put that $400 into an S&P 500 index fund and your life will change, all right? That's way too high for insurance. You have a stop sign ticket that isn't factored into it. All right. I just got a speeding ticket for like $200 like a couple months ago, and my insurance just went up. So I understand. I got speed trapped in Oklahoma, guys. Like I was going like 70, and then the speed limit like dropped like really quick. Hey man, don't hate on it, but I'm invested into Bitcoin and Ethereum, man. And look, someday it's going to pay off for me, all right? All right, guys, I think in the next like 5 or 10 minutes, I'm going to stop. And I'm maybe going to like review maybe the setup tomorrow and Friday, if there even really is one Friday. But I'm going to review the setups for the next couple days, and then I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Buy gold. Should I invest in gold? Is gold or silver better? Which one's better? Hey, bro, I invested in a Bitcoin like a year and a half ago, and I literally tripled my money, so I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear the Bitcoin hate. Gold is better. Gold is better. Yeah, the storms are eventually going to get towards St. Louis. I don't know if they're going to really like. I don't know if they're really going to like hold themselves, but. All right, guys, I'm going to find an exit at some point. And I'm just going to get off and we're going to just review this setup. I'm just going to review this setup for tomorrow. I don't think there's going to be much tomorrow, but there's an outside chance for a tornado. You never know. And it's going to be within a couple hours of my house, so I'm probably going to chase if it's close to Joplin. Maybe I'll end up going towards Illinois if it looks good over there. I'll have to figure that all out. All right, where's my next exit? Should be an exit up here. Hey, what's the wax velocity joke? I don't understand. Someone fill me in. Is it because like his head? Is it because like the pictures of him like bald, like the AI pictures of him bald? Is that what wax velocity means, or is that? Thank you, Brayton. I see those things on Twitter, like Max like photoshopped. Good night, Brayton. Hey, I appreciate all the support, man. Really appreciate it. Oh, you made a PayPal donation? All right, I'll shout you out. Ariana, let me go look on my PayPal. Sorry about that. I'll go check all that stuff right now. If you guys did. If you guys ever want to, I don't expect any of you guys to donate, but if you ever donate, it's better to do it on PayPal or Venmo, because then YouTube doesn't take all that money from me. Oh, hey man, hey Ariana, thank you for the $2, man. I appreciate it. That all goes a long way. That all goes a long way. Thank you so much. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna go ahead and stop up here at this exit and kind of review the setup for tomorrow. And we did get that tornado earlier. That tornado came out of nowhere. You know, I was driving down like Bob's Road or something, and then I turned the corner and there's just a massive like cone right in front of me. People were calling Reed Weather Daddy. What the Sigma? How do I not have more subscribers? I don't know. I've only been like posting stuff for like 2 months. Not even really. I haven't even posted in like a month. But dude, yeah, I was going down Bob's Road and I was like in a jungle basically. And then out of nowhere, I turn the corner and I get some like right in time. Like I was blessed. The terrain blessed me right in time. I got a clear view of the funnel, and then we got it. Alrighty. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and end the stream here in a couple minutes. Kent Estep. Kent, I don't know how to pronounce that. Kent Estep. Fudge at Uranus. Fun night chasing. Stay safe. Thank you for the $10, Kent. I have been to Fudge at Uranus on, I think it's on I-44. And thank you very much. You stay safe too, man. All right, y'all. Hey, Raina, thanks for doing some good work. Levi, thanks for tuning in. Richard, thanks for tuning in. Stephanie, thanks for tuning in. Good night. I'll show y'all what I'm looking at tomorrow quick. So right now, here's current. We're going to go through the night. This complex of storms is going to push down to Joplin, Springfield, St. Louis, and then it's going to die. And then we're going to reload. And we're going to get a few more storms tomorrow. This is just one model run, but here's the HRRR. Firing some, maybe some supercells, maybe not. Probably not. Probably just wind and hail, but maybe a low chance for a tornado. Let me check out a couple other models. There was maybe going to be a risk over into Illinois, and I'm not. There was maybe going to be a risk over into Illinois, but I'm not too sure. Let me see. Not too sure. I'll go as far as I need to tomorrow. Yeah, see, I mean, this one model kind of has some scattered storms from St. Louis all the way down to Joplin, and then maybe even another one down towards like Cape Girardeau, Missouri. So, I mean, there's definitely going to be some storms tomorrow. I don't know if they're going to be worth driving like 4 or 5 hours for, like today's storms were, but I could see myself chasing within a couple hours of home or something. You know, maybe tonight's convection will spit out like maybe we'll spit out like an outflow boundary tonight, and then tomorrow it will be worth going 4 or 5 hours. I don't know, but I'm gonna go ahead and check out here. Everybody, thanks for tuning in. I think this was my best stream I've ever had, and probably my favorite stream I've ever done. So I appreciate everybody tuning in, and you guys have an awesome night. And